Hello, everyone. My name is Martin, your favorite business coach from Finance Oracle. Well, today I'm here again to share with you beautiful business tip that will help you to succeed in your business dream and that will help you to develop your business. Today we are going to be looking at a topic that says grit to success. When you hear grit to success, I know something will be going on in your mind. What is grit? What is grit? The four-letter word grit. If you ask me, this four-letter word is one of the most important word that you should know in your life and you should apply in your life. Well, grit is simply a combination of passion and perseverance in an effort to achieve long-term goals. That means that grit is an investment of passion and an investment of effort towards your goals. Which means if you invest your time, you do it happily, with passion, even when it's difficult, you persevere, you will definitely achieve your long-term goals. But sometimes in between the way, we become tired and we give up. Without passion, perseverance will lead you to stress. So if you are persevering, you are a very hardworking guy, and you do not add passion to it, at the point you get stressed up and you will give up. Well, grit gives people a mental toughness that enables them to persist and even succeed in the face of adversity. So when you have grit, you become tough and you drive towards your goals with passion. But then the question is, how can grit be achieved? Well, there's one major secret to achieve grit, and that is a growth mindset. A growth mindset, of course, is the ability to learn is not fixed. Some persons think that, come on, I can't learn. But when you realize that the ability to learn is not fixed, but it can change with your effort, then you have a growth mindset. And this is the reason why if I give you a task, you can easily tell, yes, I can. Even when you've not done the task before. This is the spirit which I have as a person. There is nothing on earth you ask me to do, I will believe I cannot do. It will only take me research, some effort, some studies, some trials, and I'll get through it. So if you have the mindset that I can learn, it's not fixed. It's not like, no, you can't. Then you work towards it, then you're way too good to go. We need to take our best ideas and strong institutions and we need to test them and be willing to fail. Sometimes failure is not a bad thing. I've said this before. We should be willing to fail. Then we can start all over again, and this is simply what grit is. The ability to continue to learn. Well, most of us assume those who are successful as so because they have special talents or they are innately intelligent or otherwise possess some rare and special skills. But this is not true. It is all about hard work. I've come to realize that hard work changes a lot of things. The role of luck is still very important. The role of God's grace and all that. But hard work is the only way to get things done. If you do not work hard, you cannot get things done. And you are going to be stuck believing that things cannot be fixed. There are different ways to measure grades. But just to pick one or two, you ask yourself certain questions. How often do you start a project and lose interest? Do you start a project today and just the moment you're having a lot of momentum and after a while things become difficult, you give up? So how often you start a project and abandon it is a measure of your grit. If you have grit, you're going to finish your projects. Another question you can ask yourself is, how often do your interests change from year to year? You have an interest to do business, and all of a sudden, you say, no, I'm going to study. And after a while, you say, no, I'm going to learn trade. It means that you do not have grades. You should be able to identify what you want to do, then you stick to it. That is what great is all about. And you work towards it with all focus, with all zeal, with all energy. This is applicable in business. This is applicable in your career. Well, I will tell you about a few points of how to nurture grades. Number one point I will tell you is to find your passion. Passion is, the foundation of grades. If you don't have enough passion for something, you will not perform to the best of your abilities and will eventually lose interest. So passion is very important. If you choose a business to run, a business to invest in, then you must choose a business to have passion with. If you have passion, whatever happens, you are going to remain focused and you're going to remain to the goals. Number two is embrace challenges. It is important to accept the challenges that you face by the day and you work so hard to overcome it. If you miss challenges and you want to avoid it, then you will definitely not be able to nurture great in you. But when you meet challenges and face it head on, then you're going to conquer. Number three is hold on to your vision. Let your vision drive you, even when you are distracted. Find a reason to stay focused. It is important to set a vision and a goal, and then let that vision which has given you which has set you in pace, drive you. Then whatever that happens, whatever distraction that comes, you will find a reason to remain focused. Number four, and the last, which I will be stating about how to nurture great, is immerse yourself in gritty culture. This is very important. You need to develop a gritty culture to be great, to have great. Surround yourself with gritty people. It will help you to develop more great. When you surround yourself with people who work so hard, who are so focused to what they want to do, who do not simply give up in their career dreams and objectives, then you're going to develop more grit because they will become a source of inspiration to you. If you become a gritty person, there is high chance that you will succeed in your business or even your career. But when you are not gritty, there is also high chance that you will give up in your business or your career. I hope you enjoyed this section. Do well to share, drop a comment on YouTube, of course, and tell me where you're watching from. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask, okay? And tell me what you've learned today from this video. Enjoy your day and continue to stay tuned with Finance Oracle. Thank you.